Hey y'all, it's Grammy here. Gonna take a look at this garden today, this afternoon. We have gotten a lot of rain here in North Georgia in the past few days, which we needed the rain. We were dry, but we also need some sun on this garden. I've already had to pull 3 or 4 of these Rise and Shine yellow squash off and throw them out because they were rotted on the vine, probably from too much water. Now this plant was looking really peaked, and look at it now. It's catching up, so just goes to show you that sometimes you think it's not going to do any good, and it'll surprise you. It'll catch up. And here's my crookneck yellow squash, looking good. Lots of little blooms and little babies. So we're excited about that. We love squash. We love squash here. These are peppers. My husband always plants peppers because he likes to eat them fresh, and he likes to pickle them in jars with green tomatoes. Also, I don't like hot peppers. Here is my zucchini, and they have grown huge. And we've got lots of blooms and lots of baby ones on there. Look at that one right there. So they're looking really good. This one has stayed in the, well, I kind of sort of has stayed in this thing, but I've kind of let it get away from me and not come out here and cut it back. Oh my goodness. Is that a Japanese beetle that I see on my squash? Get off of there. I hate those little things. This is more pepper. I really don't know. It's pepper on that. I think that's cayenne. I'm not really sure which ones are jalapenos. Which ones are cayenne, and he's got some called Fresno chilies. These are my blueberries. Oh my goodness, it's not looking too good. I need to... These are not ready yet. I know that because I tasted of them, and they're not ready yet. I just planted these 3 blueberry bushes. This one, and this one this year. So, you know, I don't know if they're gonna do that great. I hope they will. Maybe, hopefully next year they'll be more established and they'll do better. Oh, that one, look right there, looks like it's ready. Maybe. This is my carrots. First time I've ever grown carrots. I just threw a pack of seeds in this grow bag and just let it go. I know they're way too thick in there. I should have thinned it out, but I did not. So it is what it is. These are my little Tommy toes. These are what they're calling chocolate sprinkles. They're just little. And I think the reason why they call them that is because the tomato, when it ripens, it's kind of it's not a bright red. It's kind of a like a kind of a brownish red. So I think that's why they call it that. But they kind of taste like a little miniature Cherokee purple. They're really good. I grew those a couple of years ago, so I got me some more of those this time. This one I thought was a Juliet, but it is not. It says it's a grape tomato. Tomato Cupid grape. but they're kind of roundish. They're not really, I don't think they are shaped like a grape, but those have got some on them, got lots of blooms on them. We kind of come out here, me and my husband came out here yesterday, and we kind of give them a little haircut, because this one right here, the little grape one, kind of had a little bit of blight on it. So we trimmed it up, cut some of the leaves off so it can get more air and circulate in there. And hopefully do away with that. This one, I believe, is a sun sugar. We planted those last year, and my little grandkids loved them, so we planted another one of those. Not sure what this is, because we had a lot of volunteers come up in this bed. Oh my goodness. This one is not looking good. It's broke. I'm not really sure what this one is either. It may be a sun sugar, or it could be a sweet 100, because we had some of those last year also. Okay. So these are our green beans. We have this is cucumbers. The first row here is cucumbers. So they're growing and climbing, and they've got blooms on them, so they're looking good. They're probably loving this rain. These 2 rows of green beans are Blue Lake pole beans. They're doing really good. They're getting up there, branching out. They'll be trying to branch to each other. These last 2 rows, are just white half runners. So, and they're growing up, they're doing really well. And then we've got all our tomatoes in here, inside his big huge tomato cage. He made this tomato cage to put his heirloom tomatoes in, and like his Better Boy and Big Boy and beef steak, and because of the squirrels. We have a lot of squirrels here. And last year, every big tomato we would get, we couldn't wait till it started ripening, until it ripened, so we could pull it off and make a tomato sandwich with it. And we would come out here, and it would be laying on the ground, and the squirrels had eaten 2 bites out of it and thrown it on the ground. So we did not want that to happen this year. I'm not going to go in there. So that he has spent weeks and weeks making this cage, and so far it is working. It is working, and it's open, and you know, the bees and everything can get in there and still pollinate, and you're getting plenty of water and plenty of sun, but the squirrels can't get in there. So, and these right here are just some tomato plants that has come up volunteer, and he has put them in a pot. So that is it. Our garden is looking pretty good right now. We just need this sun to continue, so everything will just, we don't want too much water. We need water, but we don't want too much. We also need that warm sun too. So all right, everybody, have a great day.